everybody. Fair warning. Happy Monday and happy Monday. Woo. Okay. So fair warning. This video might be around 7 minutes. Because I got a lot to say and I'm gonna try to pack it in as short as I can. But I'm also not gonna speed talk. So, all right. I'm happy because we finally see Lauren St. Victor. Woo! Okay. All you have to do is beg. Um, but we only saw him for about 5 minutes, but I'll take what I can get. But Lauren St. Victor, I want more for you, sweetheart. Okay. Because apparently Daphne and Carter are trying to have a baby, but they also did kind of divert and talk about Will and Electra for a minute. But then Carter was trying to be the voice of reason and say, honey, you should just let things work out and not get involved. And that was it. Okay. So now we get to the thing of it. Okay, so I talked about this last week, and I'm starting to see it come to fruition. But I think it's going to get bigger and bigger before it explodes. Okay, what I'm talking about here is Will and RJ. They're definitely setting up the dynamic where they don't like each other. Strong dislike. Okay? But I don't know how far they're gonna let it go. I don't know if it's actually gonna come to blows. I don't know. But they're setting up the usual dynamic of the love triangle, although it might be a what's four-sided quadrangle. Okay, if Will gets with Melissa and Electra goes with RJ, then it's going to be a quadrangle. And who knows? They could mix and match. They could try chemistry on both sides. Who knows? They're all young people, so you can do it when you're young because you're not really like a couple with anybody in real life. So you can do that. Whereas when you're married, well, you could still do it, but I don't know. Might get messy. Okay. Ivy. I'm getting to Ivy. Okay, so clearly, spoiler alert, if you didn't know, Ashley Brewer is pregnant. The reason I know that is not because I read anything, because just look at how they've been placing her in scenes. She's behind things, trying to hide her stomach and her belly, where when you become pregnant, your belly gets bigger because you have a baby, right? So they're trying to hide it. But man, are they okay? Number one, they're giving her major screen time. Number two, they're gonna make her bad girl, which is why one of my hashtags is bad girl. Because whoa boy. Okay, but she's using the oldest trick in the book. She's taking this poor, sweet, innocent Melissa. I think she's innocent until proven otherwise. She's innocent. Okay? And she's threatening her with if you tell Will or Electra what really happened between me and Daphne, then you can kiss your sweet good job goodbye and your house. You have a nice roof over your head, right? And a nice job. Well, if you tell anybody, you can kiss it goodbye. I'm like, okay, but I've seen that a million times. The bad person always talks the good person into not telling the truth because they hold something over their head. It never works out. The bad person is found out, and the good person is after they do something bad because they were pushed into it, then it's like, oh, we understand because you were under duress. But if it gets really bad, that could be Ashley Brewer's ticket out for a while because, as I said, she's going to have to be on maternity leave. So there's going to have to be a reason for exit, right? So that's how I connect the dots. Okay. Now, I don't know. Well, I'm kind of wrestling things in my head and saying that even though you're young, you don't have to be in a couple. So maybe they aren't going to go with RJ and Electra because it would be too easy. Okay? Because there's two things here. Two thoughts that just came to mind right now. Okay, so they could either go with Nil, which is my choice, but they could also make it like short lived so that Will and Electra like ultimately get together, but that would mean that they're in game, which means this is going to happen for a couple of years or something until they want to marry him off. But I'm not really a fan of we anymore because Electra has gotten too whiny for my taste. Every time she's on a scene, that she's always whining about something. I don't get it. You're too young to be that whiny. I mean, back up, girl. Get some chutzpah. Jesus. I mean, I'm Team Mill. I told you, I'm Team Mill all the way. So, we'll see how it plays out. All right. Bye, everybody.